Good morning, everybody. We're going to walk through creating the IRIS expense report. We're going to begin by creating our signature. We do this by opening any document in preview. Once the preview window is open, we click right here under markup, and right next to the signature, we do the drop down and say click create signature. We have our signature on a piece of paper already. Click on camera, hold it up. It will identify it. Once it's in the window, we click done. Signature is finished. Then we can just drag, drop, resize, and place. That is all there is for the signature. Continuing our walkthrough and creating an IRIS expense report, we're going to start by opening FileMaker on the desktop, which is the preferred way to do this. Then click on File, Open Remote. Click on the IP address of the FileMaker server in Houston. Double-click Expense Report. This will launch the login window. Type in your username and password. This will open FileMaker. It'll display your past expense reports. If you're creating this report for the first time, you would click on New Record. However, I've already created my latest report, which is right here. It is in Houston. The purpose was for Jack Marie's laptop. My name is Brad Broussard. IT is the department, and the email is bradley.broussard@iris.com. The approval part is not for us to fill out. That is for Lee or Steve to fill out. Then just add your expenses. I just happen to have 3 for this one. One receipt here is for shipping, and it was on 12/12. Category shipping. And the amount was for $59.23. And we're going to add the receipt. Now the receipts have to be in the JPEG format. That's to help keep the size down. So that receipt has been attached. And that once it's attached, just click done and go to your next receipt. For software, change the name here. And that price was $151.54. Total is down here. Now we are finished. This is where it gets a little bit different. At this time, all we're going to do is click Request a Review. And this fills out the email address. It sends it directly to Lee and to myself. The subject is going to state Request Expense Review for whoever's filling it out. In this case, it's for me. Obviously it's from me. And it's just a simple note that says, please review my expenses. So Lee now will receive this email. He will review the email. He will respond back. Continuing our IRIS expense report review, we have already completed entering the data for the expense report. We've already clicked on the request for review button. We've already sent the email to the appropriate manager, and the appropriate manager now has reviewed it and has either responded back with requests for more information for the expense report, or has returned the signed expense report back to the advisor. In my case here, I've got my reviewed expense report. I'm going to save it to my desktop, and I'm going to open it in preview. And I'm just going to drop my signature in the appropriate place, resize it, drop it down. I'm going to save it. And the last part of the process is just email it to expense@iris.com. Also CC the approving manager. The subject is and then finally just attach and send. Now this is obviously being sent directly to the approving manager. Also, it's being directly sent to the accountant to expedite payment of the expense itself. That is all there is to it. Thanks.